Hi, honeys. How's yours day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, I got out early this morning and mailed a Poshmark package. And we went to Dollar Tree, me and Walter. And he found a wallet in the parking lot. So he was going to stand in the parking lot and look through it. I said, well, give it to me. I'll put it in my purse. And then when we get home, I'll try to call the person and tell him before he has to change all his information, you know. So I got home and found this dude on Facebook. So I sent him a message. So I'm waiting for him to reply to me. Then I'll just mail it to him because I don't want him coming to my house. And he had $1 in the wallet and a whole stack of lottery tickets. Okay, so I hope he gets his wallet, you know, in a timely manner before he has a chance to change all his information, because that's a headache. Tried to catch him in time. But anyway, today I'm getting ready to make some breaded air fryer chicken. And I will be using my little thingamajig that one of my honeys sent me. See this thing? It's a bag holder for breading. Her name is Jamila. And I'll be using fish breading. Spicy, well, the Cajun fish breading for my chicken. And I'm going to mix it with some SITA'S breading mix. This has such a good flavor. And maybe it'll cut some of the spiciness of the Andes. This is very spicy. So, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I got to rinsing my wings. And these things had a lot of little quills, or whatever them things are. I had to pull them out. So right now I'm drying my wings with a paper towel to make them as dry as possible before I put anything on them. Don't want no more liquid running out the bowl. So I dry them good. Sop up the excess liquid in the bottom of the bowl. You have to be dry if you want some nice crispy breaded wings. Let me get another one. Make them as dry as possible. One of my daughters, she air fried some good breaded wings for the first time a few days ago. Because she was always saying her wings didn't turn out like mine. I said, well, are they wet when you put the seasoning on them and when you put the batter on them? She said, yeah. I said, you got to dry them off. So she did that. And she said they were the best wings ever. And now her husband has learned how to use the air fryer. So they had the Power XL air fryer, just like mine at first. So then they recently got the large Paula Deen air fryer, and she loves it. She said it's so easy to clean. You know, they both cook good, but that one is so easy to clean. Okay, it's dry. Now, I'm going to put my mustard on here. Regular yellow mustard, and it's almost gone. This regular yellow mustard. A lot of people ask me what kind of mustard and why do I use mustard. Well, the mustard helps it taste good. It's like you marinate your food. I marinate my meats with mustard. You can use the spicy brown mustard too if you want to. I prefer the yellow mustard. And no, your food will not taste like mustard. Some people hate mustard, like Walter. He don't like mustard. But I marinate all of the meat. Ribs, chicken, chops, everything. Fish with mustard, and he loves it. So I'm going to throw this away. What am I put on here? I don't never know what I'm going to do until I do it. Okay, I said I was going to put some fish breading on it. You know what? I'm going to put some of this in the mustard on top of the chicken. So this will be like a double breading. And while I got this in my hand, I'm just going to put it in this little thingy, this little green thing. Okay, it's supposed to suction cup to the counter. I don't know if I'm supposed to wet it or not. But anyway, I'm pouring it in here. And it actually is holding the bag, which is nice. Ooh, I can smell that red pepper in here. And I'm going to mix it with this stuff. I got this from Amazon. I saw it and I said, this is probably good. And I tasted it. It's so good. It reminds me of SITA'S. I know some of that is in here. So, I'm going to mix it. So we're going to see today. Well, I guess I have to take it off of here now. So I'm going to mix this good. Well, I did hold it for that. Mix it up. I expect it to be extra, extra good. Okay. So I'm going to mix this chicken and the mustard and some of the fish breading all together. I'm just going to smush it. We're going to see how this turns out. I've never done this before. Like I said, that was the Andes fish breading, the Cajun style. And I tasted it and it is spicy. Yes. And that SITA'S breading mix, it tastes good. It's not hot spicy, it's just good spicy. So I'm massaging all this stuff in here together so it can be evenly coated. And I left the tips on there. I was all ready to cut the tips off. I like to nibble on the tips. So this is the way. This is what I used once again. The Andes fish breading Cajun. Putting it on chicken. And the SITA'S breading mix. This has such a good flavor. Got it from Amazon. No, I didn't. Got it from Walmart.com. Okay. Wish I didn't have to touch the chicken again. I see another quill. They didn't clean this chicken good. All these quills and feathers and things. And these are huge wings. Got to close the bag down so the outside of the bag don't get nasty. It's a huge wing. So it only holds about 5 breaded wings at a time. Because you don't want to overcrowd breaded wings, because when you go to flip them, all the breading will be knocked off since they crowded together. So you can crowd naked wings if you want to. There's ain't no breading to knock off. Lift this up.
You see that there?
Huh?
You see that there?
Don't be coming in here trying to tell me how to season my chicken, man.
Meat tender, it really makes, it does make a difference.
So it means you don't want none.
I want some. I'm just saying, you know how it was that last time, one time you fixed it with the meat tenderizer. It was good. It was tender and good.
Guess who ain't getting no chicken today, y'all? I'm
chicken.
I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna hit you in your throat. Okay. Yeah, I saw that tenderizer sitting on the counter. Don't be telling me how to season my food. Number one, cooking it. You want it with that on it, you cook it. Okay, there's 5 wings in there. Breaded up nicely. So that's 5, 10, 14 wings altogether. I'm gonna spray it with my, okay, I used this Pam cooking spray bottle. I filled it up with canola oil. So it sprays nicely. That's why I just keep reusing this bottle, refilling it. I love it. I've had the fancy oil spray bottles and they didn't work for me. Let me see what I'm doing. I'm spritzing some oil on my breaded wings. Okay. I'm using my power air fryer until my other one gets here. Plug this in. I set it for 400 degrees and I want to cook it for at least 22 minutes. Okay, and you don't have to turn it right at the halfway mark, because the other side is cooking, believe me, but you turn it at some point so the other side can get nice and crispy like the top of it. This is going and put all of these in here. Wash this bowl. Now do sanitize stuff after I handle chicken. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to turn my chicken over. It's on 13 minutes. I ain't never got no dish towel handy. That's how it looks on this side. Nice. Okay. Don't want nothing flaking off. Come on, turn over. Nice. I always start off with the flat side down, then I flip it over. So when I flip it, part of it is raised up off the bottom, so to get extra crispy on this side, and it won't get soaked in grease on that side. So I'm going to spritz this with some oil on this side. Let me show y'all first. That side did get nice and brown, but it's not as crispy as the other side. So spritz it. See flour patches. I don't want that. So, okay. Right there. So I'm going to cook this the remainder of the time. See that? We'll cook for 12 more minutes and then it will be done, and I'll put the next batch in there. Okay, I'm in the family room, waiting for my chicken to finish cooking. I'm in my rainforest area, and I want to show y'all this pretty wind chime my daughter brought me from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. She gave it to me for Mother's Day. Let me get a close-up. Okay, this is what it looks like. Look at that. Pretty wind chime. I got it in my rainforest area of my family room. And these big fish here are made out of coconut shells. You know, big old coconut? So they hollowed out the coconut and painted them. So pretty. So I'm steady adding stuff to my rainforest area. I got plants, colorful picture. That's a silk tree over there in the corner. My fountain, my mother-in-law's tongue. And I was wondering why the soil was always damp. Every time I watered the other flowers and plants, this one is always damp. And you're supposed to wait till it gets good and dry before you water it again. And I happened to see somebody who lives in this house with me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Every time he would change the, what you call that thing? Fountain? What you call that thing? Water cooler. You know, switch them 5-gallon bottles. He would pour the rest of the water in my plant. I said, man, don't you ever. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're on camera. You want to say something?
Should be glad the water, the plant got something to drink.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Okay, well now
I thought
you know.
I was helping her.
Now if I go away on a vacation, then you can water my plants.
We go away on a vacation.
I'm going. I need a break.
Break.
Y'all see that other
break it.
picture I painted? I love water scenes and sunsets. There's a little bird. Yeah, tropical scene. Okay, I didn't paint this. I bought this a long time ago before I knew I could paint. Got it from Amazon years and years and years ago. Okay, let me go in the kitchen and check on my chicken. Okay, check it. It looks good, but I'm gonna let it finish cooking. I got 5 more minutes. See that? Hear the sizzle? I'll let it finish. I just get impatient. And I'll be putting my chicken wings in this pretty platter I got from Dollar Tree last week. I like that. It matches my dish drainer thingy. See right here? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, while I'm waiting for this air fryer to wind down, I'm going to use my other air fryer basket. I've already put the wings in here. And I'm going to spritz it. And the reason I have 2 baskets is because there was a problem with my air fryer. And I contacted the company and they sent me a whole new one. So I can still use the basket. People ask me that too. Yes. I'm going to take this to the stove. And pop this right in here. For 100 degrees, 22 minutes. Okay? Bring y'all to the stove too. Oh, this looks so good. Well, hope it ain't too spicy. And I use parchment papers in here to help with the cleanup. Just throw this away. Look at that. It caught most of this stuff. Of course, I still have to wash the air fryer because grease does seep down to the outer basket. Let me show you how these wings look. Whew. Turn it around. Nice golden brown color. I'm gonna taste some. It's too hot. I'll wait. Okay, y'all get ready to turn this chicken over. The handle is hot. And the other side is quite powdery from the flour mixture. I decided to go and get through cooking all my chicken at one time, so the other 4 pieces are in this extra basket. I took out the greasy parchment paper. I sopped up all the grease that was in the outer basket. I put a new parchment paper in there. Oh, okay, that's good. Where's that? As you can see, this side also got brown, but it needs to crisp up and finish cooking. This is how this looks. Whenever you use a parchment paper, make sure your parchment paper is always weighted down with food or trivet or something before you turn the air fryer on. Somebody sent me a comment yesterday saying that they were preheating their air fryer with the parchment paper in there, and the paper got caught up in the heating element and started burning. It didn't catch on fire, but it started burning and it filled the whole house up with smoke. So it could have caught on fire, it just didn't. So he caught it in time, or she caught it in time. So just want to warn you again about the parchment paper. Make sure it's always weighted down with something before you turn that on, because it's a blower inside the air fryer. That's what makes the air, whatever fan is up in there. So it'll blow whatever lightweight something is down in that fryer basket. So I got 12 more minutes. So it shut itself off. It's a good thing. You don't have to sit and watch it. Oh, I'm gonna take this. Oh, this handle is hot. I'll take this to the stove. And did I spray this? I'm gonna spray this and put it in there and get through with everything at one time. Okay. $422 minutes. Come on. All right. So I'm gonna put this chicken on this platter. Walter just asked me, what's the chicken done? Well, he didn't want none, since I didn't put no meat tenderizer in it. I got a piece that I nibbled on. Ouch. Look, trying to get this piece so I can finish eating my piece. Nibbled on this a little bit. Nice golden brown. Watch. Crispy. Let me show y'all. There's another nice platter of chicken, y'all. It tastes so good. Look at that. Turn it around. I'm fooling around. I'll be dropping. And that will be a dog today. Okay. In this video, let's pick it up. I got greasy. Check this wig off. Okay, y'all, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a nice comment and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and you all have a very blessed day. And y'all pray for me. I go for my CT scan tomorrow. CAT scan of my brain to see why I keep getting vertigo, getting dizzy, getting blurred vision. I know you all have noticed that I've limited my screen time. I'm not right there replying to comments like I used to be. Well, we're going to find out what's wrong tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.